Yeah, he doesn't have anything. It's a replica Monado. He does have the ability to select to change it again, so I wonder if we're gonna start finding more weapons for him. But anyways, we gotta give him some gems. Weapon gems. Some double attack in there. Attack plus. Attack stability. So 250 on the back end there. Might be good. Auto attack stealth isn't bad either, honestly. But let's go with that. He is at 135 strength up. We don't need the experience gem right now. Maybe it's okay, just leave it in there. That's fine. Let's just get to this fight. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Anything she actually has equipped need to be leveled up? Sure. Not that that really matters. Alright. Here we go. Gotta kill this Alethea first, huh? Sorry. Oh, right. I forgot Alethea can read your movements. We gotta give it her job. Can't hit the damn thing.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Now it's right time. No escape. Monado punch! Dream edge! Split edge! I'm powering up.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. That hurt. He dazed everybody, too? Crap.
Now it's right time.
Do not fret, I am with
Bring
you.
it on.
Spear break!
Hang in there. Don't give up. Shadow Eye. Eat this.
We're about to get her.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Now is the time to unleash.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. She needs a heal, but I don't have it yet.
Take this.
Not behind him.
I know.
Let's
Here
put
we
this
go.
one first.
Lariat.
If I can get around.
Amelia.
Acknowledged. Vertical bolt! There's more to come.
Got it. Keep it up. I know. I
And
know.
then this
Okay.
dead, right? Yeah.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk, how'd you do it? I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Ryan. From within. Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates.
I love how Shulk's like, Ryan, I think I might have the god powers myself, and his answer is, nice one!
Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work.
Time to Alvis? Oh, he is.
What? It can't be. Alvis.
Alvis just helped us.
Yeah, another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
Who's the third? That high NT lady? I guess?
No! How can he be one of them?
Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something!
But he's actually helping
Shulk.
us.
Leave it. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis.
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
It's Alethea! He's...
Probably just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
Interesting.
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Okay.
Summon.
Now it's right time. Edge! We can definitely do this. Powering up. Yeah! All right, now tear them up. Now it's right time. Okay, Ryan.
I feel the ether
Bring it
building
on.
within me.
Shadow Eye.
Poison.
I'm powering up. Yeah! Boom! Now it's right
Everyone,
time.
prepare for a chain attack.
All right, do it.
Summon.
Take this. Here we go. Take this. Right. I know. Get on, Melia.
Acknowledged. Spear break. Ha! There's more to come.
Leave it to me.
I should even the bus
Pick
direction.
it up. Yeah.
Come around the
Right
line.
time.
Might.
Over yet.
Acknowledged. There's more to come.
Got it.
Dead.
Now I see there is.
Very, very
That
dead.
all
How
you
much
got?
damage was that?
Not so tough without your pet, are ya?
I want the total.
I'll show you the will to survive.
Oh shit. Oh nice.
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you or to Zanza? Well,
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
he desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here.
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed. I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
Dunban, have you seen Fiora?
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look. Fiora, here you are.
Shulk,
What's wrong?
it's nothing. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Zanza wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan. Otherwise, why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish. Shulk? You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Lenada's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junk's.
Oh. Hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenada in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Dixon must be there as well.
Yes, and Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long will it take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Agil's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take Junk's. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, time to knock some heads.
Ricky never lose. For Ricky family, Ricky win.
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain. The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished.
Shulk!
Ready. We go to the Bionis chest. We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
Alright. Talking to him to go to the chest. We're gonna wait. So, going to the Bionis interior and heading for Zanza sounds like the end of the game to me. So, what else can we do before then? I do believe, I'm getting confirmation here from Minus. Congrats on reaching the end game. 5th skill trees and level 5 crystals are finally available. Yeah, okay. So, yay, congrats everybody on, watching along and us making it all the way to the end game, theoretically. I'm guessing that going to the chest is our path to the final dungeon, basically. That seems to be the case. So, before we do that, we have a number of things we want to do. We got the reconstruction of Colony 6, which needs work, to say the best. And I'm guessing we probably have some more quests around the world. I've been told by people in chat that the monsters on Bionis have gotten more powerful. So, I mean, even if they hadn't, we'd seen higher level places before. Like, Colony 9 had level 70 something people, right? And we just happen to be about level 70 at this point. Coincidence? Probably not. So, why don't we... I was going to make some gems, but if we're about to get the rank 5 ones, I see no reason to make any rank 4 ones at the moment. In fact, let me check. Maybe we should make some room. We got a little bit of room for right now. Let's head on to Colony 9. We had that one quest to go to Tefra Cave. I want to check out Colony 9 while we're over here. And let's see what else we're saying. Minus says that one other thing I'll find out is that many of the side quests you can now find will expect you to be very high level. Okay. Bad Latency says, I love how everyone has this big epic speech about the big in-game run-up, and Fiore's is just shock. That's actually kind of funny. All right. We do have a quest down here. We got a quest over here. All right. Let's go ahead and pick these up. And we're gonna need to head to each quest hub and pick up any new quests that have shown up now that we're at the end.
Hello.
Hello, Miller. Shulk, you're just in time. Captain Leader's nearly lost all trust people had in her. And everyone's saying she used a poison-coated sword to win. I don't believe it. She's not like that. She must have been framed. I know I'm right. Doesn't sound good. I think we should get this sorted as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to do something. Hey, don't act like it has nothing to do with you. You were the ones that brought her that sword in the first place. I have to prove that she didn't use poison to win. It's not as if we brought a poison-coated sword. We have to investigate the truth and find out what happened. Yeah, that's right, but what should we do? I haven't got a clue. We need to prove whether it was really poison-coated. Could we ask Lieutenant Rao to do that? It would be more convincing coming from a third party. Then we need to analyze the poison's ingredients, right? Kant said it was poison from a poisonous gourd. We need 4 poisonous gourds to investigate their components. Then we can test just how immediate its effects are. I understand. Then what? Next up, our constant enemy leader. So we're gonna go get 4 poisonous gourds and test how immediate their effects are. Who are we testing this on? That's interesting. Minus says I can get the fast travel point to the chest and then head out to do side quests. Okay, we can do that. We can go ahead and see the cutscene, I guess. Next up, our constant enemy leader. We'll ask them about their actions on the day of the test. We might be able to find some inconsistencies in their stories. With all the evidence, we shouldn't be too far from finding the truth. You're the only ones I can trust. So you'll do everything for me? What? Well, we already got plenty of gourds, so we just gotta talk to people. Ooh, and that's a rank 5 gem right there. You're just so giving. It's just what I expect from the hero of Colony 9. Let's keep up the momentum and get on with the investigation. It's actually not rank 5 gems that we're looking for. It's rank 5 crystals and cylinders, so that we can make theoretically rank 6 gems.
Oh, hi.
What happened during the test? I don't want to think about it. Okay, I'll tell you. I went to the fight straight after you brought me the sword, right? And of course I was the only one to handle it. No one came near me and I didn't have time to do anything. The fight started and I grabbed the sword. I'd never used it before and it felt so natural. It was so sharp. I won the fight in a single blow. But that makes you the only ones who could have applied the poison. I don't think people who are as helpful as you would do that. I must have overlooked something. Alright.
Hey.
You want to hear about the test? I was so relaxed beforehand. The stakes were high, but my opponent was the young captain. She's hardly a formidable adversary. I've always known that Miller was the fighter of her platoon. I could defeat a Gogol all by myself. Why would I be scared of her? I wouldn't. I went to that fight as calm as could be. But then she cheated by beating me with a poisonous gourd poison. I've ingested that poison before, so I knew straight away. But I just couldn't overcome it. That's what happened. Interesting. Maybe he's just saying that because he got beat by a girl. Although I seem to remember when we did that quest that we had a vision about that something. Didn't we? And as far as whether or not we're going to level up, yeah, we're going to level up because I want to fight the like 100+ level bosses too.
Good day.
Miller sent you, didn't he? Well, the test results show no sign of poison on the sword. There wasn't even any dirt on it. So perhaps the poison came from somewhere else entirely, or did someone wipe it off? You're a sharp one. Have you worked out what happened?
Hello.
Thanks for your hard work. I can see you've collected all the evidence we need. I assume you know who the perpetrator is. Can't. Ha! I knew it! Tell me the truth in detail. There was almost certainly no poison involved. How were the results of the test on the poisonous gourds? We discovered the effects of the poison last for mere seconds. I knew it. There wasn't even a trace of dirt, let alone poison on the sword. It was still as clean as when the Nopon sold it to me. So there was never any poison. That means someone created a false rumor about the poison, and I've concluded that the whole thing was Kantz's doing. I see it now. He devised the whole thing to hide his shame, losing to the captain. He probably couldn't handle losing to a confident young woman. Maybe. And he has a family to think about. I knew it was right to believe in Lieutenant Colonel Linder. We've cleared her name and restored honor to the Defense Force. You truly are worthy of being called the hero of Colony 9. You've outdone yourself with your bravery. Cool. When I say high-level side quests, I mean significantly higher level than the final boss. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that's generally the way it is. Ooh. Okay. Shulk's Bravery Skill Branch. Right off the bat. 82,000 XP. Nice. So, we found the first skill branch already. Didn't even realize I had because I had Shulk at the head of the party already. Good timing, too, because like he has nothing to learn here. Let's see what his new one has. Bravery gives crit rate up. Hello. That's some happiness. Experience bonus when vision tags are destroyed. Interesting. Hero's Privilege, always active. Allows low value items to be offered when trading. Okay. Lone Warrior, grants agility up when a party member is incapacitated. Ultimate Defense, boosts physical and ether defense for the party. Oh, I mean, that's nice. Talent gauge will be at max after a vision. Holy crap. Really? I'm thinking about this and like other party members than Shulk. I mean, Shulk's is nice to begin with. I mean, you get a vision and you immediately have the Monado ready to go to deal with it. But also like just being able to spam like Dunban and Fiora's and like abilities. That's because they do a lot of damage. What would this do if you put Glorious Future on Sharla? Like, I feel like if you put that on Sharla, it should, like, do the opposite, right? Whenever you get a vision, like, remove the talent gauge. That would make sense. But if it, like, overheats her whenever you get a vision, that's just so sad. That's, you know, like, that would just be so sad. I feel like it would be balanced if they made that remove all the meter from her talent gauge. But, oh, it overheats her. That's messed up, man. But, I mean, that's a nice tree. Take it. Alright. We got another quest over here. 2 more quests, actually. We've already got 5 stars in Colony 9, but, I mean, we're still going to do all the quests. We're getting good rewards. I mean, hell, we just got a skill branch from that. I have a fairly sizable problem, which makes your timing impeccable. I believe this is to be a problem best shared with you. I need to fill a support role. It has similar duties to a lieutenant. I have 2 candidates lined up, Minnie and Dorothy. Minnie is the current frontrunner. She's experienced and dedicated. Dorothy also has her plus points. She's not as diligent, but she's younger and has potential. I'm completely torn. I don't know who to choose. I suspect that you have had lots of experience with people, but therefore, like you to decide who's most suitable. Doesn't sound good. I think we should get this sorted as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to do something. I'm such a loss. Could all this worry be causing my hair to fall out? Where was I? Oh yes. Could you access each of them for me? So meet Minnie and meet Dorothy. I mean, we've already met. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Your help is appreciated. I will inform them both that you are on your way to help them. You can use this as a ruse to assess their true natures. No problem. Leave it to me. They're probably going to give us quests too. Cool, cool. Just gonna grab this other one back here. The Glorious Future sounds amazing. But I was just thinking, actually, yeah. Man, I was saying how good it would be on Fiora. Fiora can't even get it, because she can't get any Starlinks at all. It's so sad. So sad.
Hey.
What am I supposed to do? His birthday's just around the corner and I've got work. I was like, you got a problem. What's wrong? State the nature of your problem. Oh, hello there. I was thinking about making some shoes for my son's birthday. It's just that I haven't got time to get the materials I need. It'd be great help if someone could collect them for me. Ooh, something I don't have. Opulent, Flaming, and Colony 9. Those are probably level 70 ones. Alright. Sure. I'm most grateful. I cannot leave my post in front of my subordinates. I should only need 2 of the wings to make the shoes. I know it's a lot to ask, but it would mean a lot to my son. No problem, leave it to me. I mean, I'm supposed to be killing a god right now, but I'll go get materials for your son. You know. That's more important. Got a whole bunch of heart-to-hearts to go do, too. We've been just avoiding them for a while.
Hi.
Need to talk to the biggest and strongest one of you lot. And I can see that ain't you. Oh, okay, this is probably another skill branch, because it's not accepting it from a certain person. Biggest and strongest. Dunban, maybe? No offense, Ryan.
Hi.
I need to talk to the biggest and strongest you lot, and I can see that ain't you. Oh, okay, maybe it is Ryan.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, you're huge! I got something I need to ask you. You're lively as usual. What's up this time? I knew you'd be the one to ask. Anyway, always the helpful one you are. Like a big friendly arm move. Hey, come on, kid. Enough of the banter, alright? Fine, if you say so. I want you to get me the friendship tokens. Friendship tokens? What are they? What? You've never heard of them? Everyone in Colony 9 knows them. Arachnosickles, lizard moon jewels, and Bunniv clubs. Now I remember. I collected them when I was little. I knew it, so you'd know about them. Of course, you collect them and share them with your friends. They say it means you'll be friends forever. Gives you the sense of, what's the word? Camaraderie. I collected them with Shulk. Yeah, they're the ones. Can you get them for me? I want us 3 to be best friends. Alright, Tefra Cave. Got it. I knew you were the guy for the job. Arachnosickles, lizard moons, jewels, and Bunniv clubs. Shouldn't be a big problem for a big guy like you. No sweat will be done before you know it. Alright. Okay, those 2 guys. I never have them both in the party because of like the 2 tanks. And so that's another thing we gotta do. We gotta level up so we can kill all the big bosses. We also need to get all of our skill branches. We also need to get enough SP to max all of our skill branches. We need to get enough AP to level up all of our skills. We need to get our affinity maxed out on all our characters. We got a lot of work to do in that regard.
Oh, hi.
I'm so hungry. Wait, did you hear that? Forget I said it. At once. Speaking of hearing things, Captain Rowell told me you'd come. He said you like solving people's problems. Well, I have a serious problems. Shut up, I didn't mean it like that. Did you go into more detail? Anyway, don't think it's urgent or anything, but could you find me 5 heart peaches? I heard they're yummy. Never eaten them though. What? What's wrong? You thought I liked solving problems? I thought you liked solving problems. Don't you feel ashamed for making such selfish requests of others? Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah. Sorry, but I don't find that all that too convincing coming from you. I'm considerate of others every second of my life. So, are you gonna get me my heart peaches? Sure. An Alchemoth. Ooh, boy. Oof. Ooh, Ether up 6. I don't have all day, you know. Those heart peaches aren't gonna collect themselves. Is Alchemoth just gonna be full of Telethia now? No problem, leave it to me. Alright. Ooh. What? I don't have them yet. Alright, fair. Where's the other person I need to talk to? Maybe it's at night. I do have to check the place at night. Right down there. Don't see any new quests popping up.